Hay YouTube, yeni bölümde karşınızdayız. Bu bölümde Uma'yı buradan alacağız. Kaer Morhen'e götüreceğiz. Önce Vizime'ye. Vizime'ye gitmemiz gerekiyor. Yennefer önden gitti. Olanları imparatora anlatacağız. Sonra Kaer Morhen'e gideceğiz. Kaer Morhen'de de Uma'nın lanetini kaldıracağız. Pemperem.
Need to talk to you.
About
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Uma.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Geçmiş olsun yasa uzaylı. Pemperem. Pemperem. Pemperem. Diye 25 bit atıyor fındıklı droje. Okay. Gıdımen.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Gıdım var,
bring him
evet.
back though, won't
Ama
you?
kursağımdan bir
Awful dull without
bir
him.
lokma haram geçmedi. Diyormuş bu adam.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door, now.
Open the door now.
Hey, little guy.
Bu ne ya böyle?
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen'e. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
and the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Merhaba Kurt, hoş geldin.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
What?
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen'e. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen'e.
Kaer Morhen'e. Ve günler sonra Geralt of Rivia Uma ile beraber ne oluyor lan?
Oh there, Roach.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Ve günler sonra Geralt of Rivia Uma ile birlikte Kaer Morhen'e varır.
Well, look for the wind, Louis. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
Whatever here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Okay. Okay. Bir şey oldu. Bir saniye. Can Sungur community'ye 10 abonelik hediye ediyor. Bunlar sırasıyla Black King, Sert Tuna 1, İpsanlı, Mr. Eflatun ki Mr. Eflatun'un 3. ayı, Gaming Screen TV ilk ayında, Belekoma Tayfa ilk ayında, Janissary ilk ayında, Sudek ilk ayında, Kodker ilk ayında ve Anarchist Baterist 2. ayında. Hoş geldin CS, hoş geldin. Çok teşekkür ederim hediye aboneliklerin için. Biz de Witcher oynuyorduk. Kaç oldu abonemiz? 250'yi geçtik mi? Witcher çok iyi. Witcher çok iyi oyun.
that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
A lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it.
No. Yennefer found more important things for them.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Threw the bed off the balcony.
Yatağı dışarı mı?
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Bu işte bir iş var.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Tam da bu yüzden. Tam da bu
Now
yüzden.
I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
Ya o yatakta daha önce Geralt Triss'le beraber yattığı için o yatak balkondan aşağı atıldı. Ya da Yennefer gerçekten meşe mobilyalardan nefret ediyor.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a
En azından
megascope.
kaleyi
Wanted
yakmamış.
my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Nihayet bitti. Bir Uma'yla konuşalım ya buraya
Can we
geldikten beri.
talk?
Bak şimdi arkadaşlar. Böyle çok tatlı diyaloglar var.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Gördün mü?
How can I help you?
Evrensel gerçek ve bağımsız oluşumlar olarak evrensel gerçek ve bağımsız oluşumlar olarak mı varlık gösteriyorlar?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs?
Oha çevirememişler. Çevirememişler.
So do I.
Bence de. Kesinlikle bence de. Şurada bir enkaz yatıyor. Bu cümle başlı başına bir enkaz maalesef.
So long.
Okey. Okey. Geldik Kaer Morhen'e. Dum dum dum dum da da dum dum dum dum dum dum.
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengar's. Papers have been lying here for years.
Berengar'ın notları: lanet metal yerini bir hafta boyunca kıçından ter aka aka demir dövdüm ve bunun sonucunda Thornhern ellerimde parıl parıl parlıyordu. Ama sonra ilk deneme vuruşunda paramparça oldu. Alışım yapısında bir sıkıntı oldu ya da dövdükten sonra çok çabuk soğuttum. Söylemesi zor. Sanırım tekrar denemem gerekiyor ama burada olmaz. Çünkü Vesemir şimdiden o akıl dolu kahrolasıca sözleriyle kafamı ütülemeye başladı. Ondan tavsiye istemenin sonu görünmeyen ve solucan dolu bir kutuyu açmak gibi olduğunu bilmeliydim. Geralt yol boyunca kafayı yemeden buna nasıl katlanıyor hayret.
How about that? He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Thornhern. How to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
Thornhern. Tekrar hoş geldiniz. Hediye aboneliklerle gelen dostlar hoş geldiniz. Teşekkür ederim tekrar. CS. Eğer hala buradaysan. Bir dakika, nasıl ya? Şimdi Kaer Morhen'e giriş şuradan. Okey. Yapılacak işler var belli ki. İçeri girmek yerine çok hızlı bir şekilde diğer işleri yapıp yeni fırın yanına öyle gitsek aslında çok daha tatlı olabilir. Lan dur. Minimap'e bakıyordum, nereye gittiğimi fark etmiyordum. Sanırım öyle yapacağız. Hayır, yanlışlıkla tıkladım.
So long.
Okay. Sıkıntı yok. Merhaba Rastaman, nasılsın? Hoş geldin. Merhaba anne, hoş geldin.
Come on.
Şimdi şuradan, buradan. Buradan. Okey. O halde biz burada bir duralım.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Tamam, almayacağım, söz. Tamam, almıyorum. Sondu. Almıyorum başka. Ama bak yolun çok yakında. Almayayım mı? Almayacağım. Bu izleri takip ede bir yerlere gitmemiz gerekiyor. Neden müzik kesildi? Çok güzel müzik çalıyordu ya, Kaer Morhen müziği. Neyse. Yine aldım değil mi? Evet, ama mekana geldim ve artık loot yapmam gerekiyormuş gibi hissettim. Çünkü bak, anlatabiliyor muyum? Bak, anlatabiliyor muyum? Bu yani. Baby. Buradan devam mı? Eskel'in atının ayak izleri mi bu? Öyle.
That's his horse.
Bu
What's its
Eskel'in
name?
atı.
Footprint, scorpion, and hoofprint. Beautiful animal. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like
Şu
he
an
planned to stay
fark
outside
ettim.
a while.
Şu an fark ettim şeyi. böcek ismi koyuyorlar. Her ne kadar kızıl göz diye çevrilmiş olsa da Geralt'ın adı her ne kadar kızıl göz olarak çevrilmiş olsa da aslında hamam böceği, yani cockroach'taki roach. Roach o şekilde de çevrilebilir ya. Eskel'in atının adı da akrep. Bayağı böcek ismi koyuyorlar.
Rocks. Tracks end here.
Tamam, tracks end here.
Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Keçinin şeyini.
Bits of bark.
Aynen.
Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
Keçinin kokusunu buradan takip ederek devam ediyoruz. Tamam, müzik de çalıyor, güzel. Zaten şurada olduğunu da gördük. Bir yandan da bir dakika. Biz demin oradan ne aldık? Üstün drakonit yağı mı? Aynen.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain, either. Shh. Hear that? Incoming. It's taking off. Hit the wings.
Hadi devam. Tamam, oradan devam ettim.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its ass?
Damn straight. Doubt the beast that well-mannered, though. We gotta climb.
Bit of exercise will do you good.
Huh?
Well, you've rounded out a bit. Still got some of last winter's blubber on you.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Love of Surprise'ı kullanmış Eskel'da.
She cackled. She cackled on the fence.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
around some fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Burası hafiften karanlık ama olsun.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
Gelişmiş kurt zırh eldivenleri. Oh, bunları da aradan çıkaralım. Bu arada ben şeyi söylemeyi unuttum mu yoksa söyledim mi? Fındıklı Dirije kurtun 22. ayını mı kutluyor falan filan o olayı. Arada o kaynadı mı? Kaynadıysa kusura bakmayın. Söyleyeyim onu da. Arada böyle sahnelerin bitmesini bekledim falan filan, sonra abone yağmuru falan olunca onun üstüne o bindi falan gibi olmuş olabilir, hatırlamıyorum. Yani şey bekliyordum kafamda, onu ertelememin nedeni diyalogların bitmesiydi. Ara sahnelerin bitmesiydi. Her neyse. Teşekkür ederim Fındıklı Dirije.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen'e wins!
Let's go!
Giddy up.
Şu an bu müzik ne tam olarak? Son dönüşte mi kaybettim? Gerçekten.
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mouth.
İçeri girince
I
bitiyor sandım ya.
overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something on it.
All right, Name your prize. Earned it.
Had this craving for Mahakaman spirit a while now. Nothing burns quite like it.
Have a bottle for you next time we meet. Promise.
Hold you to that.
Elemental çemberine gidip Lambert'la konuşmamız gerekiyor bir de. Ne oluyor lan orada? Okay. Burada zıplayamıyor muyum? Oh, okay. Whoa.
Look, like that. Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Hey Lambert.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Of, sürekli kankalarımız sürekli laf sokuyor ya. Önce Esker, şimdi Lambert.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure. Everything's ready at my end.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Şimdi Hamail'i güçlendireceğiz. Normalde oha be. Oh be. Ne oldu? Lambert'a bak ne oldu? Bunlar ne ayak? Ha. Tamam hatırladım. Okay, let's go.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Göl kenarı kulübesi. Peki.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own.
Oh my god, Lambert, this is
In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Kayığı mı arayacağız? Okay. Kolay.
Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Canavar katil diye bir görev geldi. Ne alaka ya? Bir dakika, canavar katili görevi ne? Okay, bunu yapmıyoruz şu an. Gölün yakınlarındaki eski... No. Son sınav tekneyi bul. Bunu yapacağız. Ağırdı yanlışlıkla kullandım. Oha.
Water hag. Great. Last thing we need.
Doğradık, hızlı bitti, iyi oldu.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Gayet makbul bir neden. Gayet makul bir neden karşı çıkamıyoruz. Buradaki diğer şeyleri diyecektim. Bu kadar kestik. Nereye gitti onların loot'u? Oh yeah, oh yes. Dem.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Huh.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Doğru. Bak müzik geliyor, tribe sokuyor ama inanmayacağım.
Whatever you want to do.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
Ha bir dakika. cat. Hangisi cat, bu mu? Şu mu? Şu mu? Şu. Şu. Şu. Bir dakika.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a
Wrong.
little shaky. Hard, maybe?
And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Ne aldım da? Biz ne aldık da yine arttı şeyimizi, neyse. At yarışlarını falan yapmam lazım da daha yüksek heybelere ulaşalım.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Never been kind to guests. Aa, şeyimiz bitti. Aa, orada bir homurtu duyuyorum.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Evet, would be nice, would be nice. Would have been nice.
Ah, so
Aha, orada.
soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Sıkıntı. Bir şey olmadı. Oh my god, şimdi bir şey oldu işte. Kolaydı.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Buradan kır galiba ama ya.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Place of power. Should draw from it. Oh, beleş skill puanı. Hallelujah. Aa, Roshan'ı biliyoruz. Güzel.
Geralt? Geralt?
Çekil.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Which is to walk no more. Stops? East Mountain, Trolley Mountain.
Trolley Mountain.
Trolley Mountain. Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Sadece çembere gitmek istiyoruz.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
Öyle deme.
Understand?
Öyle deme. Öyle deme.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
Ben hızlı... Lan Roç! Hızlı koşamıyorum ama Lan keçinin ne şu... Allah bir şey oldu. Lan keçi... Lan çekil.
Geralt?
La oğlum. Trolley Mountain. Okay. The mountain. Trolley Mountain. Geldiler. Hadi bakalım.
We walk those. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the circle
Understand
of
it.
elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know the witches is castle. Locks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Bunlarla konuşarak mı anlaşalım yoksa kesip geçelim mi? Konuşalım pekala.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches is strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp backups leave here. Use pass. No agrees. We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Kılıçlarımızı verdik. Barışçıl bir şekilde bunu da hallettik.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Well, we made it.
Manzaraya bak be.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Tamam.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air? Geralt?
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather.
Dumanlı dağlar manzarasında.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Oha. Oha Lambert.
Wow. Truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen'e.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Helal be.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Hamail şarjı oldu.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Şeyde mi? İngilizcem bittiğinde ben yabancılarla konuşurken. Tabii ki öyle bir şey yok.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Birkaç saat sonra Geralt of Rivia Lambert'le beraber Kaer Morhen'e geldiler. Aha level 20 olduk. Aha level 20 olduk. Güzel. Olur. Olur tamam. Şimdi Yennefer'ın yanına gidebiliriz. Okey. Yennefer buraya geldiğinde Eskel ve Lambert'tan istediklerini yerine getirdik. Sırada Yennefer'la görüşmekte. Ama öncesinde üstümüzü bir hafifletsek bence de hiç fena olmaz. Artık şuradaki sandığın yanından geçerken bırakmayı unuttum. Şimdi neleri bırakabiliriz? Bunu bırakabiliriz. Şunu bırak. Şunu bırak. Oha bu niye? Neyse. Bir miktar craft malzemesi bırakmak istiyoruz. Mesela bunlar. Tamam bu kadar hafiflik yeter. De bunu niye equip ettin ya? Ne kadar saçma. Allah'ım koş artık, teşekkür ederim. Mekanı lootlamayacağım, onu salla. Şimdi bir dakika. Yennefer nerede? Vay! Yennefer!
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damn crystal!
Kırdı.
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Burada yabancı biri benden öpücük mü istiyor? Chat'te mi? Avucunu yala lan. Yallah başka kapıya. Ne sandın ya sen burayı? Allah Allah.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Yaptık onları, yaptık.
Is that so?
Evet.
My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to
Ne
resolve.
sandın?
As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Malfunction, yeah, evet. O şeydendir. Kesin dimeridium bombası falandandır.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter.
Yine laf yedik.
Thank you for your permission.
Yine laf yedik. Yine ya şurada var ya, herkes laf soktu. Kaer Morhen'e geldiğimden beri, Eskel'inden Lambert'ına, Yennefer'ından bir Vesemir, bir Roach'lar Vesemir laf sokmadı. Herhalde Uma bile laf soktu ya. Uma bile laf soktu ya.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Petestiquisitor.
Petestiquisitor mu?
Quisitor. Petestiquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay.
Ah, one more thing.
Neymiş o?
Thank you, Geralt.
Bunu senin için yaptığımı sanıyorsun ha? Tüm bunları Siri için yapıyorum. Lan çok gittik. Kapıyı ıskaladım. Kalenin içinde inşaat var ya. Niye böyle bu kale?
Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Ah! Vesemir de laf soktu. Teşekkür ederim.
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Şimdi bunun da haberini hemen Yennefer'e veriyoruz, artık hallettik. Herhangi bir sıkıntı olmaz diyor. Diyor. Sonra. Tamam da yatak ya, nereye? Yere yatacağız ya.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
Tam tersi. Bence seni trollemek için yaptı.
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin.
Tamamdır, biz
And
bakalım.
Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Aha, tırstı.
Recognize the dialect?
Leith and Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse, but I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Va fail.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work would be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Sevgili YouTube, bölümü burada bitiriyorum. Bir sonraki bölümü geçmeden önce videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Yennefer'in bizden istediklerini yaptık Kaer Morhen'de. Geriye Uma'nın lanetini kaldırmak kaldı. Önümüzdeki bölüm keyifli bir bölüm olacak. Uma'nın lanetini kaldırmayı deneyeceğiz. Başarılı olursak altından kim çıkacak göreceğiz. Görüşürüz, hoşçakalın. Bağlayamadı böyle cümleyi hiçbir şey.